Most of the time, silence louder than a gun. War is never really done. By order of the Peaky Blinders, steel doors go quiet. Even kings won't try it. By order of the Peaky Blinders, built from smoke and fire, from the trenches to the throne. They built it on their own. The whiskey burns but never heals. Pain is just what power feels. Gold watches counting fate. Every victory comes late. Family written in the skin. You don't choose the world you're in. Some are born and some are made. Some just learn to not be afraid. Yeah, by order of the Peaky Blinders, steel hearts, cold survivors say the words. Doors go quiet, even kings won't try it. By order of the Peaky Blinders, built from smoke and fire, from the trenches to the throne. They built it on their own. No flags raised, no crown shown, still they built a kingdom stone.
$9.20. Breaks down to 11. A portal. New music for you. Loud and reckless. All right, what do we got?
I just wanna fuck around. I'm feeling wild and restless. We could try to keep it down, or we could be loud and reckless. I don't ever kiss and tell, so why the fuck are you? You don't need to ring the bell, already know you're coming through. I don't really want to small talk, baby, cause I've been edging from the bad talk lately. So hop up on, I wanna lift you in the air. Get all of my fingers intertwined up in your hair. We barely made it to the motherfucking bedroom. Already know you're only coming if I let you. I just wanna fuck around. I'm feeling wild and restless. We could try to keep it down, or we could be loud and reckless. We could be loud and reckless. We could be loud and reckless. So now I lay you down, but not to fucking sleep. I'm ripping off your jeans with nothing but my teeth. You gotta get yours before I gotta get mine. And I don't get this kind of perfect pussy all of the time. I'll pop back up and then I start to put it in. I'll make you take a taste and then I hear you whispering. Go slower now cause I can feel you breaking. That's the point, I wanna feel you shaking. I'm taking it out and putting it back and leaving it in, yeah. Kick everyone out, it's like an attack, nails on my skin, yeah. No time for talk, but I'm using my tongue and I know you can feel it. If I could just sin, they call me the devil, I wanna reveal it. I just wanna fuck around, I'm feeling wild and restless. We could try to keep it down, or we could be loud and reckless. We could be loud and reckless.
Twice? What the fuck is going on? I liked it. I like that song though. What's going on though? 9:23. 3 minutes in between.
this road I pump beyond the triller stairs that bring me home. That mellow mood and make me pace, pacing mind and bullet facing struggle, losers in a rat race got me lost again, but born again with walls within and find the wind tomorrow. Lost, pay cost I felt it though. Got them scars and drifting hope, fear, running through smoking mirrors, choking up pipes and beers, zipping up peers, pushing a doctor mind, killing a troubled mind inside. I go deep in the meditation, deep in the stillness raising, and I feel your life is hard. I feel you too much head around, I feel you too much scar. We need to turn the world around, I feel you too much pain. It feels like love would down a drain. Need to flip it, no more wicked. Live life bold, steady as you go. World so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the fire. Live life bold, steady as you go. World so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the fire. Every chapter I wrote, every page I wrote, let the fire then I go with the seeds that I grow. It's the truth of my soul. Book in hand, the plan just got a little more complex. I'm stressing out this bottle, help me, but then it's too intense and then it doesn't, then it won't. I could choke up on the smoke of focus, freedom, fire down with the truth that I laid out, that I give out, that I hand out and freely go. And I feel your life is hard. I feel you too much head around, I feel you too much scar. We need to turn the world around, I feel you too much pain. It feels like love would down a drain. Need to flip it, no more wicked. Live life bold, steady as you go. World so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the
Hearts full of coal turn to gold. Return to the ashes. From the ashes we rise. That's all she wrote. Shut it down. It's the final chapter of old versions of versions of us that we used to be. You know, it's the energy of before a massive transformation. What's going on, guys? It's to the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite cosmic warrior, back at you with another Galactic Transmission. So, you know, in the honor of, you know, FIFA, the World Cup, even though I don't know anything about what's going on, I haven't been following it at all. But one of my neighbors, one of the students from last year, he gifted me this shirt. And this is a team shirt from one of his teams. And so I was cleaning up, going through, you know, decluttering and just transferring some energy around, right? Shaking shit up, going through shit, weeding through shit. And came across it. And so here we are. But yeah, let's get a prayer and let's tap into the energy. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is.
Live life bold, steady as you go. World so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the fire. Truth and love and peaceful soldiers, clear my mind when clearing boulders. Keys to future hold a run for truth and find the golden moments that we hold it in our self. Through the illest time, on the toughest ride, embrace the road we're on. And I feel your life is hard. I feel you too much head around, I feel you too much scar. We need to turn the world around, I feel you too much pain. It feels like love would down a drain. Need to flip it, no more wicked.
Turning the world around. You know, many of us are here at this time. And this wonderful time. How can I say this wonderful time with everything going on? Yes, I'm well aware. But I can see through. I see through. You know, many of us came down here on greater missions. These are not easy times. These are not fun times. Oh, in a sense they are. They're really trying times. They're tough times. The Earth is a... Hey, thank you, baby doll. You know, Earth is a tough school. And these are one of the toughest fucking courses and classes you could ever possibly take right now. And, but some of us are doing really fucking well. And if you haven't heard it recently, I'm proud of you. The Most High is proud of you. Keep it up. You know, but we're here to rein in heaven onto earth. It's the awakening. It's the realization that we're always manifesting. You know, abracadabra, I speak and so it is. But what words are you speaking upon yourself? What words are you speaking upon those that you come in contact with? Do you even have any standing of the words that you speak? Most of us don't. Most of us failed that lesson. But most of us were set up for failure from the beginning. You know, through the schooling systems, through, you know, it's just, we've been fucked from the beginning. Set up for failure. But some of us still succeeded, even through that, despite that. And many of us are just, you know, we're just stuck a little bit. You know, but it's, the information's all out there. Well, the information's in there. It's in you. It's just a matter of silencing the outside noise so you can find the truth internally. $9.29.
Live life bold, steady as you go. Road so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the fire road. Live life bold, steady as you go. Road so cold, fire still glows. Heart full of cold, turn that to gold. Rise from the ash at the fire road. There's 50 ways to unwind, you know. 49 have been done before. We don't need permission to let.
It's like tug of war. It's like tug of war. It's like the energy of people that have just been pulling on your energy, your manifestations from early on. It's like, it's the realization that, you know what you're bringing in, but it's like you don't know who's smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back, right? That's the energy of, those closest to you, those that are supposed to want nothing but the best for you, those that tell you that they love you. But the frozen, no longer frozen, no longer looking back. No longer looking back at the past. But it's, but that's the energy of dwelling on the past. And so when we dwell on the past, what do you think we're bringing into the future? We're bringing in more of the probably unwanted things, because that's what we're spending our time and energy at. But it's the realization. It all starts with the realization of it. Because if you don't even realize that, how could you even, stop it or change it? You're not going to.
Free our minds and then take it slow. Calm your restless soul. Stars begin to show. Turn the lights down low. Drift into the glow. Drift into the glow. It's so hard letting go. Been on long too
but that's like the secret to it, peace, keeping your peace, but it's even when things aren't going in your favor. It's even when, things are going well for those around us. How are we responding? How are we reacting? Are we looking at their wins and are we using that for inspiration to align with us, or are we like holding jealousy? It's giving jealousy on his uncle's end. But it's uncle energy. It doesn't even have to be blood related. It just has to be someone that you look to as an uncle. You give that level of respect to. But those that we give that level of respect to. Whereas if we knew the childish actions that they were engaging in, we wouldn't give them nearly as much respect as we do. That's double confirmation on that. So it was fall time that kept showing its face to me. Now October, and the spiritual journey. Group of people working together. What's that, Hitman? Working together, trying to end your spiritual journey. The funny thing about that is, your spiritual journey can't end until you decide. And only when you're the only one that can decide that. Everything else is just a speed bump. It's a hurdle. It's a lesson. It's a test. It's going to make you stronger in the end. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, unless you allow it to.
Stars begin to show.
It's funny. It's those that... The music was paused. It was paused. It's been paused. It's their light. They're thinking that they dimmed your light, and it's out for good. And joke's on them. The only person that could ever dim your own light is yourself. And even at that, you could never fully succeed at that. You would fail. And it's the false belief. It's getting rid of the false belief, which is what? That your light could ever go out. But that's the joke's on them. Because that's the shattering. It's the shattering of the false illusion that they placed upon themselves. What's interesting too is, family members that are spiritually, tapped in, or not even tapped in, aware. They probably don't have gifts because they're unworthy of it due to actions like this, unworthy, right? Or not to say you can't have gifts still, yeah, but most time, I don't know how it all works, but assumption says that you're not doing it the proper way. And so you're never going to be as strong as someone that did it the proper way, right? And you're always going to lose when going up against someone that does it the proper way. Always. That's just universal facts. But all the cards are on the table. The cards are always on the table. The problem is people aren't playing with their own decks. I know my cards. I know all of them. They're my cards. I know the meaning of them. There's a personal meaning. You know, the combinations, personal meanings, personal connections. It's just personal. It's personalized. And anyone else can make the same cards. They won't be able to get the same messages. They're not. Then it's on. None of it's the same. It's not them. This is all custom to me. This is years in making. This is years of my intuition telling me do this, do that, do this, do that. And then sitting here and pondering and questioning and what's the meaning of this to me and what does this mean to me? And over time it changes, it evolves. Same cards. Some of them are missing now. Most of them are beat up, bent. Just like us. You know, but it's even the pieces that we lose. It's never fully gone. You know what I mean? What's interesting and being reminded about that is there's like only 1 or 2 cards I've actually lost, and it was because of the weather at the old apartment that I was in, and they blew outside, and where they went, I don't know, because I didn't stop my reading, right? But I made mental note of what they were, right? And then, but I could go back and, you know, watch the videos and figure out if I really wanted to, right? The information's all there. It's accessible. It takes a lot of research. I would have to do a lot of footwork, but it's all there. You know, but it's the footwork. How much do I really want it? Not enough. That's why I'm not doing it, right? But that's the spiritual journey. Most people, you know, but it's the Most High's, you know, he'll show you a glimpse of the finish line, but he's not going to show you everything you're going through. You're going to have to go through. Because if the Most High showed you that, you're not going to fucking get very far. You're not going to. You're not going to do it. That's why you kind of get breadcrumbed. That's what it feels. It'll feel like that. You feel like you're getting breadcrumbed. Confirmation on the sirens, but it only stops when you decide to, you know. But even that, you know, if you need a break, you need a break. There's nothing wrong with that. It's always available for you whenever you're ready, whenever you feel like you're ready. You know what I mean? Because you're always ready. That's the thing. You're always ready. Interesting about that too is abundance. I saw abundance right before me today, and it was, you know, it was all things that were been setting into place for months, actually, right? You know, things that the previous tenants before me left here that for some odd reason I didn't toss out. Some said just hang on to it, might use it for something, right? And just the use I made out of it, I'm a fucking MacGyver, you know? I had a really good day of just transferring everything around, mixing everything up, shifting things, cleaning. A lot of cleaning, right? But also meditation in the process. But it's the way that, you know, I had everything I needed. It took some planning and thinking and problem solving, but I had everything I needed to get it done. And it's just, we always have exactly what we need for this stage. Of course, I would have had things that are more ideal, you know, but a little held back from, you know, certain restraints, you know, but it is what it is. We always have exactly what we need, true abundance. And that's a realization I had today. I thought that I had, and I gave thanks for it. And I give thanks for it now, because I'm always abundant. I always have exactly what I need when I need it. That's the true definition of abundance.
Full of hate, but don't put that on me. You got a mind full of rage, but don't put that on me. Yeah, you're popping off so blindly, you don't know where your mind be. You're flailing all around you, but you won't ever find me. You hate me cause you hate you, you're looking for escapes too. Know that you can't stand me and that's cool. I will never understand you, and I don't ever plan to. I will never understand you.
Never understanding us but it's people that never took the time to understand us. Tater Thought crew, you know, what's that? It's the have fun crew, right? Apartment building. It's a big group of people just having fun, just out here playing fuck. Oh, probably literally, right? Teaming up to cause chaos. You know what's interesting? You know, teaming up to cause chaos, the spiritual journey. You know, when you're aligned, anyone trying to, you know, intentionally get in there to disrupt you. Okay, so a lot of times we evolved and I'm no longer that person that enjoys spending time in that lower vibrations. At one point I was, at one point I did. At one point we got along great. But I no longer resonate at that frequency. And so I start distancing myself, not looking back, right? And then it's like, oh, what are you too good now? You know, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. And it's like, well, I mean, kind of, yeah. You know, but it's sorry, not sorry. You know, for making the choices that are better for you, that are best for you, not just better, best. But how do you become the best version of yourself? It's by choosing you. And how do you choose yourself? You eliminate anything that's going to tempt you. But it's evolving. You know, we know the people that don't even attempt to change, that don't even attempt to evolve, that don't even attempt to integrate, you know, lessons that, yeah, you should have learned it. You've been through it so many times. Like, you're clearly sick of it, you know, but are you really though? Because people are so quick to jump back into the same repeat cycles. But it's why? Why? Well, because a lot of times to get out of that, it takes sitting in your emotions. And, well, that's not really fun. That's why a lot of people go into that sort of things, because they want to numb their emotions. But that's just a temporary mask. That's a temporary fix.
And I don't ever plan to. I would never understand you. Lashing out at everyone around you and wonder why you can't sleep. Hating everybody that cares about you and wonder why you can't eat. There ain't no love where you're from. I've heard it all before. But it's up to you to do a thing about it if the shit don't work no more. You got a big long list of people to blame for the way that you are, even though it was yourself who gave you most of your scars. I got nothing to hand you if you don't got no plan to help yourself get through. I will never understand you, and I don't ever plan to.
I will never understand you. I never plan to. You know, it's a lot coming through with that energy. It's just like people can only understand at the level that they're at, right? And it's difficult. It's really difficult to try to put things in a way that's digestible, you know. Well, it's never going to be digestible for everyone. But it's interesting, too, how we can learn to put messages together that can be digestible on multiple different levels. That's interesting, too. Some of the lessons that we leave with people, they can get part of the lesson from the words that we speak as we're on our way out. But if they really sit there and reflect on it, instead of holding resentment and anger, if they sit there and look back and reflect on the lessons that we taught them, or we're trying to teach them, but they didn't want to listen or learn, you know, then there's another lesson to be learned there, you know, if they're able to. You know, but we can't force anyone to do anything.
I would never understand you, and I don't ever plan to. I would never understand you. I'm never brand new. And I don't understand you. Every day, we celebrate. Cause every day is a celebration. I'm alive, it's alright, yeah, I'm okay. Cause every day is a celebration. Hey yo, we do this every day, yo. We do this every day, yo. Hey yo, we do this
Every day is a celebration, giving thanks at every rising, every grand rising, every new opportunity to boss up. It's like people watching, and it's like every day they check in on you. And every day, you know, you're integrating the lessons that you learned from yesterday. But it's not even just that. You know, it's the energy of making the best of any situation. You know, but that, you know, for instance, you know, that was a thought that was going through my mind when I was cleaning this deck. You know, you saw the pictures of it, you know, paint's all chipped, it's sagging this way, it's beat the fuck up. But guess what? It's clean. It's fucking clean. It's not filthy anymore. You know, it might be beat up, but hey, it's about as clean as it can get. You know, but making the best of what we have and wanting more and holding the space for more, but giving thanks for what we already have and making the best of it. And so what else are you gonna do? Sit there and when do I get this? I ain't gonna get far with that. But this is not the energy of that. That's interesting. It's their energy. When are we gonna see them fail? Well, tune in next time. Unlikely, but hey, tune in. We doing it like this. We're living it like this. Just scammers. And it's the energy of people that want to fix the situation just so we can take more. Energy vampires, just vampires in general. Just wanting to fix it so we can take. Damn. They're taking the humiliation that they wanted for you, that they intended for you. Never intended for it to be for them. That's the funny thing about intentions. It's a motherfucker. I feel really nauseous all of a sudden. That's his energy. I'm gonna cleanse my energy.
Make a lot of money, we'll celebrate all the things that we can't change. I'm alive, it's alright, yeah, I'm okay. I'm alive, it's alright, yeah, I'm okay. Every day, we celebrate. Cause every day is a celebration. I'm alive, it's alright, yeah, I'm okay. Cause every day is a celebration. Hey yo, we do this every day, yo. We do this every day, yo. Hey yo, we do this every day, yo. We do this every day, yo. Hey yo.
Life is like a battle that can never be won. Memories are creeping and they're making me numb. It's taking me deeper. Don't even know where I'm from. For the moment I'm right here and this is where I belong. Tell me that you love me, never leave me lonely. Say you wanna pull me deeper, deeper, deeper. I want it, I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. I don't wanna feel like this, I'd rather be numb. But you always come and I call you.
You know, I don't want to feel like this anymore. You know, it's getting to the point where it's just enough is enough. You know, change is always there, available to you whenever you want it enough. You know, the thing about that is we can want it as much as we could want it for anyone. It'll never be enough because it's not them that wants it. They have to want it themselves.
And I hate when you're gone. I don't wanna feel like this, I'd rather be numb.
It's the energy of people that wanted to ride on your coattail. You know, it's people that wanted to just, you to do all the work for them. And it's the final realization that, oh shit, we gotta do the work ourselves. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, I had to do the work myself, you have to do the work yourself too. That's all she wrote. That's for somebody. Well, I'm gonna wrap that up right there. But thanks for tapping in, thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments, your gifts. Thank you for the exchange of energy, and until next time.